for taking their time, hearing the evidence, and getting it right. We still have the sentencing phase to go, but this is a huge victory, not only for the family of Botham Jean, but as his mother Allison told me a moment ago, this is a victory for black people in America. It's a signal that the tide is going to change here. Police officers are going to begin to be held accountable for their actions, and we believe that that will begin to change policing culture all over the world. It's a sad reality that this community waited on pins and needles to decide whether or not someone could be held guilty for killing an unarmed black man in his home while eating ice cream. This should have been automatic. This should have been anticipated and expected, but it is extremely rare. And we, from this day forward, we're leading the way. We are pushing so that it is not rare, but that this is common, that justice continues to roll down like water and righteousness like a mighty stream.
Yeah. We said it all along. When Tobias Mackey was killed, no one thought it was a problem. When James Harper was killed, nobody thought it was a problem. Clinton Allen was killed. We still didn't believe when we said we had training issues within the Dallas Police Department. It took us losing someone like Botham for Dallas, this entire state, and the whole world to finally hear what we've been saying all along. There are serious issues within the Dallas Police Department and training issues. We were here just a few months ago when Roy Oliver was convicted for the murder of Jordan Edwards. And now we're here today because Amber Guyger has now been convicted of murder for the death of Botham. And we just hope that somehow, some way, we can get some healing in this community and we can get the proper training so no other family can have to deal with what Bertram and Miss Allison, Alicia, and Brant are now dealing with. Although we got a murder conviction, their lives will never be the same, ever again. But we just hope that now people who live in the South Side flats, people who live in houses that look identical, this ruling will now say that you are safe to be in your homes, and people can no longer just say, I made a mistake and took your life.
I am Attorney Ben CRUMP along with Attorney DARYL Washington and Attorney Lee Merritt. Brothers, I'm so very honored to be in the foxhole. We're fighting for justice for this great family of Botham Jean and to make history today in America. To make history today in America.
Absolutely.
You know, Botham Jean was a near perfect person of color. So this jury had to make history in America today because Botham was the best that we had to offer. A 26-year-old, college-educated black man, certified public accountant, working for one of the big 3 accounting firms in the world, PricewaterhouseCoopers. But it shouldn't take all of that for unarmed black and brown people in America to get justice. Like Attorney Merritt and Attorney Washington said, this is a precedence now that will go forth across America for equal justice under the law for everybody. Whether you black, white, red, brown, it doesn't matter. And this verdict is for Trayvon Martin, it's for Michael Brown, it's for Sandra Bland, it's for Tamir Rice, it's for Eric Gardner, it's for Antoine Rose, it's for Jamel Roberts, for E.J. Bradford, for Stephon Clark, for Jeffrey Dennis, Genevieve Dawes, for Pamela Turner, for so many unarmed black and brown human beings all across America. This verdict today is for them. Everybody can raise their hands. This verdict is for them. This verdict is for them.
That's right. It's not mine.
We love you.